Well, I've made it. 600 videos made on YouTube. I know it's not quite 500 videos or 1,000 videos, but it means something to me. I can now finally start doing what I always do best, panicking a lot. Why? Because the dreaded video 666 is just around the corner. But we're not going to worry about that just at the moment, because we're going to do something else. We're going to take a trip down memory lane and have a look at every 50th video milestone, and just see what a long way I've come. Come. And who knows, maybe one day I might just grow up. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at video 50. Ah yes, Kirby Superstar, every ability. February 2007, those were the good old days. Would you listen to me? What an old git I've become. Still one of my very most popular videos even to this day, beaten only by those pesky Tales Abuse kids. A vast improvement on my previous every ability video of Kirby's Adventure, simply because I actually did show every ability this time, even ones that you might not consider to be an ability. Well, except for I'm Hit of course, because I'm far too cool for that. But looking back now, there are some points that could have been edited much better. Like for example, I showed off Kirby's ouch ability just a little bit too much. And take a look at this part, and this bit, and this bit. There, you can see where I've loaded the save state. It's bloody horrible. The first one is the one I hate the most though, because it is at the very beginning of the video. Things only get worse when you realise that at the time of making this video anyway, that 150,000 people have seen these embarrassing mistakes. But hey, this is one of the very first videos where I actually used the Super Nintendo emulator. Nowadays I wouldn't be so impatient and would redo the clip. Now let us move on to video 100. Double Dragon 2 on the NES, stage 5. The very first gameplay video uploaded to YouTube was of Double Dragon 1 on the NES. I thought, why not add a bit of text to the video to give it a bit more character? And so the adventures of Silly Billy Lee were born. I played through all the first Double Dragon game in this way, and later Double Dragon 2 and Double Dragon 3. It's very much a Marmite series though. People either seem to love it or they hate it. And yeah, it's a bit childish, but if I had to be serious all the time, I think I'd go insane. But this episode here is actually one of my favourites. I know it's pathetic laughing at your own jokes, but every time I watch this one, I'm giggling like a schoolgirl. This is probably my favourite part though. You know, thinking about it, this series is kind of like the predecessor to the Fanaxadu Dumb Voiceover series. Damn, just gotta go back and finish that someday. God, I hate having things in my mind. On to video 150 and all of a sudden I'm feeling a bit strange. Hey man, yeah, I went down the park earlier and I found some mushrooms. They're really wickedly awesome, man. Hey, would you look at that? I can see all the colours of the rainbow. It's wonderful, isn't it, man? Hey man, mind cooking me a sandwich or something? I'm really starving, me. Yeah, I'll give you some of this stuff if you do that. Go on, dude, do it. Whoa, sorry about that. Don't know what came over me. Yes, well anyway, wasn't this a fun video to put together, even if it did make people question my sanity. Although I put a lot more effort into last year's Halloween special sequel, it doesn't have quite the same creepy charm that this original has. I should have listened to my own advice. Don't try too hard. Oh, and one last thing, that Super Metroid mid-boss music gave me nightmares for weeks. Ugh. Prepare yourself, it's video 200. Now that's odd. Video 100, Double Dragon 2, Stage 5. Video 200, Double Dragon 3, Stage 5. Actually, it's no coincidence. I did it deliberately, though I don't think anyone noticed. Boo-hoo, I hate you all now. In this series, Silly Billy Lee was joined by his brother, Silly Jimmy Lee, and later Finn Chin and Randy Von Zell. Is it Von Zell or Van Zell? I quite like this video, but then again, maybe I'm biased. What bothers me most though is how big the text is, and it kind of gets in the way of the characters. The reason I've done that is because YouTube used to fuck with the quality big time. If I made the text too small, no one would have been able to read it. If I was to make a series like this one again, with text and all that, nowadays, I'd make the text a lot smaller so you wouldn't have to worry because you'll be able to see everything this time. Now there's an idea. Maybe it's time Silly Billy Lee and Silly Jimmy Lee return in Super Double Dragon or whatever it's called. I kind of miss the arguments they used to have. It was really fun thinking those out and putting them in the video. Yeah, watch this space. Uh-oh, video 250. Oh, Jesus. It's bound to be 8. Oh, it isn't. Weird. Yeah, I was almost 100% sure that this was going to be a Sonic Challenge video because this is the time when I made far too many of them. I've definitely had my fill of them now though. I'll probably never do one ever again. So please don't ask me to do any more, I'll just ignore you if you do. So yeah, anyway, what have I got to say about the Lost Vikings stage 33? Well, first of all, the Lost Vikings is one of my favourite puzzle games of all time. Because I play the game so much, I'm pretty damn good at it now, and as a result I hardly had to retry any levels during this playthrough, but I can assure you that I indeed did die many times before I got this good at the game. Stage 33, the final level of the Wacky World, is a great example of a level that you are not going to do on your first try. Like that bit just then when Eric broke the wall. If Olaf wasn't there to hold the other wall that came down, Balrog, was it Balrog, is how you pronounce his name, would be trapped in this area forever and the level wouldn't be able to progress and you would have to restart. So after you've knocked this block down, get Balrog out of this section. Now move Olaf into the pit, but don't forget to press that switch as he's going down. If you don't, you have to restart the whole level again. So yeah, the game does get quite nasty towards the end, but hey, if you've got the patience for Mega Man, I'm sure you have the patience for this game too. So try it out, it's brilliant, trust me. Although seeing this again has reminded me about something. I still haven't finished my Lost Vikings 2 playthrough. Oh god, what is it with me, eh? This is madness! Yes, it's 300. It's everyone's favourite pink blob yet again, although in this case, he's more of a yellow blob with a jester's hat. This video was largely inspired by the Heavens the Third arena videos. He would go through the arena mode in Kirby Superstar with only one ability. I thought it looked like a lot of fun to do, so I decided to make my own single ability arena run video. But the big question is, why did I pick the beam ability? Well, whilst beam is far from the coolest ability in the game, and I don't like it as much as say plasma, bomb or yo-yo, it's not all that bad really, although if you ask me I don't think there's a single ability in this game that's terrible, apart from sleep of course. I did rely on the cycle beam quite a bit though. Beam whip was very nice against Twin Woods though. The best part in my opinion was how I used the capture beam on Krakow. So yeah, all in all I think this is a very nice video. The only regret I have is using a tomato before the computer virus fight. We're now at the halfway point, continued in part 2. See you there.